Hello, my name is Dr. Carla Kennedy Hagan with the School of Family and Consumer Sciences at Eastern Illinois University. If you want a new beat to wake up to, try our healthy breakfast casserole. It has the rhythm for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hi, my name is Sara Byrd, and I'm a graduate student at Eastern Illinois University. Today, I'm going to talk about heart health and demonstrate how to make a breakfast casserole that includes heart-healthy ingredients. There are 61 million Americans living with heart disease, and it is the leading killer for both men and women in the United States. There are several lifestyle changes that you can make that will protect your heart. The first includes eating a healthy, balanced diet. You also want to make sure that you're participating in regular exercise. You need to maintain a healthy weight, and if you smoke, it is important to quit. Some of the dietary changes you can make are increasing your intake of fiber. Foods like fruits and vegetables, whole grains are good sources of dietary fiber. Another change you might want to make is increasing your intake of antioxidants, so lots of fruits and vegetables are good choices for that. The American Heart Association recommends 25 grams of soy protein a day for heart health. The recipe we're going to make actually includes some soy protein, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. It's also important to reduce your cholesterol intake as well as your fat intake, especially saturated fat. Now I want to demonstrate for you how to make a breakfast casserole. It includes reduced fat cheddar cheese, egg beaters, egg substitute, and soy sausage. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. After you do that, you will brown your sausage. Now I picked this up at a regular grocery store. It is a soy sausage substitute. It has 7 grams of soy protein per day. Remember I said that the American Heart Association recommends 25 grams of soy protein a day. So you're well on your way with just 1 serving of this. And it's really easy to make. You cook it just like you would regular sausage. I used a skillet, put in about 1 tablespoon of canola oil, and browned it for 5 to 10 minutes. After you brown your sausage, you'll go ahead and set that aside. And then you want to pick up a 9x13 casserole dish, spray it down with a non-fat cooking spray, and then add 1 pound of thawed hash browns. I just want So you want to cover the bottom of the pan with the hash browns. Just make a nice layer of that. And then you just want to leave that alone. Next, you'll need a large mixing bowl, and you want to add 8 ounces of egg beaters, the sausage that you browned, and now some fresh vegetables. I chose red bell peppers. Not only are they a good source of fiber, they're also a good source of vitamin C. They add a lot of flavor with no fat and very few calories. Another thing you could add is maybe sliced mushrooms, possibly some tomatoes, whatever kind of veggies you like. Then I'm also going to add about a 1/4 cup of diced onions, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and mix that up really well. Okay, once you get that stirred up, you're going to pour it over your hash brown mixture. So fresh vegetables are very important in your diet. They protect your heart, they protect against cancer, they can fill you up with few calories and almost no fat for most vegetables. After you get the mixture spread in the pan, I'd add a couple of turns of fresh ground pepper, and then top it with some low-fat cheddar cheese. Okay, once you get that all together, I'm going to cover the pan with some aluminum foil, and it goes in the oven for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, you'll need to take off the foil cover and put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes. That way the eggs can set and the top can become a nice golden brown. Let me show you your finished product. Looks like this. And if you serve it with a side of fresh fruit, a glass of skim milk, and a side of whole grain toast, you have a delicious, heart-healthy breakfast. The recipe makes 8 servings, and there are 225 calories in each serving and less than 5 grams of fat. Enjoy!